What is really happening around Ukraine today? Why are international discussions becoming more active again? Why are certain political signals from different countries attracting so much attention? Many observers are now asking whether the current situation marks a turning point, not only for Kyiv, but for the wider diplomatic environment surrounding it. As more comments come from global political figures, new questions arise. How much influence do outside partners truly have on Ukraine's internal decisions? What happens when signs of political tension appear inside the Ukrainian leadership itself? At the same time, Ukraine is dealing with one of the most widely discussed corruption investigations in its energy sector. This situation has intensified debates both within the country and beyond its borders. As reactions start coming from political figures in Europe, analysts are trying to understand what these comments might mean for Kyiv's future partnerships. There is also another development capturing attention: remarks from a member of Russia's upper house. This interpretation raised discussions about how foreign governments view Kyiv's internal dynamics. What might this signal for broader regional policy? So the key question becomes, how are international partners reacting to developments in Ukraine? What do these reactions actually mean? How might new political signals shape the next stage of European diplomatic strategy? Today we break down the context behind these statements, the ongoing corruption investigation, and the broader implications for Ukraine's relationships abroad. The discussion began after comments from Vladimir Jabarov, a senior member of Russia's Federation Council. His remarks suggested that the United Kingdom might be prepared to offer President Volodymyr Zelensky a safe place to relocate if Ukraine's internal political pressure increases. While this is not an official position of the UK, the comment has generated interest. It reflects how some foreign observers interpret the situation around the Ukrainian leadership. The background to this discussion is a large-scale investigation launched by the National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine, NABU. The probe focuses on alleged irregularities within the energy sector. NABU published images of large amounts of foreign currency found during searches, which immediately sparked public discussion. According to Ukrainian officials, searches also took place at locations associated with former Energy Minister Herman Halushchenko and at the state company Energoatom. Ukrainian media have reported that an associate of the president, businessman Timur Mindich, also became part of the investigation. He reportedly left Ukraine before the searches began. The scope of the operation, referred to by NABU as Operation Midas, created significant public debate. Analysts note that although corruption has been a long-standing concern in Ukraine, the timing and scale of this particular investigation make it different. Some experts suggest that this investigation might be supported by international partners. NABU was originally designed to operate independently, with strong oversight from foreign institutions. Political reactions came quickly. Several Ukrainian parliamentarians argued that this investigation reflects deeper issues within the current administration's management of the energy sector. In parallel, discussions emerged about the position of Andriy Yermak, head of the Office of the President of Ukraine. Some Ukrainian lawmakers have openly called for his resignation, pointing to public dissatisfaction and internal disagreements. According to Ukrainian polling data cited by local media, over 60% of respondents support the idea of appointing new leadership to the president's office. However, insiders say that President Zelensky is reluctant to remove Yermak, as he plays a key coordinating role within the government's administrative structure. This internal debate is happening at the same time as European countries reassess their financial commitments to Ukraine. Analysts point out that some European leaders, including Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orban and Slovakia's Robert Fico, have expressed concerns about long-term financial support. These comments suggest that parts of Europe may be entering a new phase of discussion regarding future aid packages. In this context, Jabarov's remarks can be seen as an attempt to interpret Western strategies. His statement suggested that some Western leaders may be reevaluating their expectations of the Ukrainian administration.